Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the ScreenMate tempered glass premium screen protector for the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now this one is coming from one of my favorite companies, the company that started all this tempered glass screen protectors, Iloome.com. Alright, now this is the main company when it comes to these screen protectors. So first let's take a look at the website real quick so I can show you what it looked like. Alright, there it goes. Iloome.com. So we're looking at the ScreenMate tempered glass for the Galaxy S4. Now this one will run you $25. Let's look around the website a little bit. You can pause this and read it for yourself. With the ScreenMate, without the ScreenMate. Now shout out to everybody that rock with me on Instagram. Y'all see the pictures I'll be posting. I highly recommend everybody putting a tempered glass screen protector on your phone because these things will literally save your phone. And if you look at my pictures, you'll see that it saved a bunch of my phones. All right, now this one is 9H with the hardness scale, maximum hardness. Now, a lot of these other companies, they'll tell you between 8 and 9H or almost 9H. Well, Iloome has 100% 9H hardness glass, all right, on the hardness scale, 9H. So that's the top dog, that's top of the line. All right, only 0.26 millimeters thin, shatterproof, has the oleophobic coating, and it's bubble-free installation. All right, so like I said, pause this and read it for yourself. Easy installation. 100% glass base, made in Japan. The highest surface hardness, maximum hardness. Easy to take on, easy to take off. Optical clarity. Unrivaled touch sensitivity. All right, so go look at the website for yourself. Now, one thing I will say about Iloome that I highly respect them for is you notice that they don't have a ScreenMate for the Galaxy Note. Now, shout out to Iloome for this because I tested out one for them. I tested out one of the Galaxy Note ScreenMates, and the touch sensitivity just wasn't there 100%. So what they did, instead of just throwing them out on the market, just trying to make some money, they said, look, we're not going to make those until we could get it 100% right. So right now, nobody got one that's 100% right because the S Pen doesn't really react as well when you have another layer of glass on top of it. So shout out to Iloome for not trying to just get everybody for money and putting out quality product. So you see right now I'm rocking my S4. Had the calfskin case on there. Let's get that out the way. Now this is the actual package I got in the mail. Let's open it up. There we go. Little company branding. Scratch resistant, shatterproof, shock absorbent, smudge and fingerprint resistant. Now keep in mind, fellas, resistant doesn't mean proof. So all of y'all trolls watching the videos, don't tell me that, oh, you seen a fingerprint, you seen a little scratch here and there. Resistant is a difference between, there's a big difference between something being resistant and something being proof. Like water resistant and waterproof, two different things. Google it for yourself if you need to know the definitions of that because we're not going to get into all of that. Open it up. Inside the box, you get your installation instructions. Pretty simple. Everything numbered. You get a microfiber cleaning cloth. You get your two aftermarket home buttons because, like I said before in the other videos, once you add the tempered glass, your button is going to be in a little bit. So you want to put another button on it. So this way your button can raise up a little bit. So we got black and white. And we have the actual glass. Front and back. Okay, easy installation. Now you could go along with the guide and read it for yourself, but I done put 100 of these on already. So I pretty much know how to do it. So we're just going to drop it on so you can see what it looks like. Now this one is a lot thinner, I must say, than some of the other ones, which is good because sometimes you don't want them too thick because then you can't fit certain cases on them. So I also got the Hunter F case with me right here. So we're gonna put this on and try to see if we can fit it with the case on it. Okay, so we got the Galaxy S4. First thing we're gonna do is clean the screen off. Make sure there's no fingerprints, no debris particles, nothing that you don't want to be looking at once you put the glass on. Because I done did it a couple of times, you know, when you're in a rush, I put it on, I had a little piece of debris on it, and then now it's stuck on the screen. So make sure you take your time. I'm doing this quick because, you know, I want y'all to see how it looks when it's on, but when you're at home, take your time. Don't rush through this. I can't stress how important it is to make sure that you don't have no dirt or no smudges on the screen before you put the glass on. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna leave this red button on because I'm gonna probably go back and rock my 100F case. So let's not mess with that right now. So first thing we're gonna do is take it out the plastic. Okay, so we got front and back. So now I'm just gonna line this up real quick. Just peel off the back first. Now I can't do this part on the camera because it's kind of hard for me to see what I'm doing behind the camera lens. But now that I got it right here, this is all I'm doing. I'm just pressing it flat down. Okay? So I just pressed it right on there. Now you can see I had a couple of bubbles, but I'm just smoothing them out right now. There we go. Now all you got to do, peel the front off. Now, make sure your screen is black so you can check for bubbles. So you see I got a couple of bubbles. Let's get those bubbles up out of there real quick. And to get the bubbles out, all you got to do is rub them out. Now, if you got a little like plastic, you know, card or something, that makes it a lot easier. I'm just going to beast it out with my thumbs, but whatever. It's a lot easier if you got a plastic card. Matter of fact, I think I got a little piece of plastic right here. Let me just grab this. Okay, bubbles are coming right out. So when they say bubble-free installation, that's not an exaggeration. A lot of times companies will tell you bubble-free, and you know you got to be like some kind of professional installer to put it on with no bubbles. But with the Iloome, anybody could do it. And you see how fast I did that? This is live. This is live right in front of your eyes. No pausing, no editing, and it's on there. No bubbles. All right, 9H on the hardness scale for $25. This is a major win. And like I said before, I've been dealing with Iloome for a minute. Iloome has some of the best customer service you ever seen because not only can you, shoot them an email and all that, but they be on Instagram, they be on Twitter and all of that. So you can hit them up with a tweet. They'll always hit you back. Tag them in an Instagram picture. You know what I'm saying? Go look at their Instagram. I like a company that interacts with the consumer. Now I know you're saying, $25, you spend $25, you don't think a company is going to be going out of their way to return your emails and, holler at you on Twitter and all that. But Iloome is definitely big with the customer service. So that's why I recommend them. That's why I say this is my favorite company when it comes to the tempered glass. Now look how thin this one is. You can't all even see it. Now I know the main question everybody want to know is, can you put the Hunter F case on it? So let's try it. I just got to take my back battery cover off. And we're going to see if this fits right on there. Now look, this is the Hunter F case. You see it's not poking out. I could just drop the screws right back in like I'm about to do. And now I got the tempered glass screen protector with the Hunter F case. So I hope that answers all of y'all questions. Will it fit with the case? Because a lot of dudes went out and bought this case for $60. And I know y'all don't want to drop another $25 on the screen protector if it's not going to fit. Well, the Iloome joint is the thinnest one on the market, so it definitely fits. So this is a major win. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the ScreenMate, I'm giving it a go. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a go. You know what that means already. And it's such a go that, of course, had to get another one for my shorty. Make sure her joint is nice and crispy. And this is how you got to do it. So now, you keep your phone. Look at my Instagram pictures if you don't believe me. Look how many times I caught major scratches and drops of major shattering and all that. That's why I keep buying these, because once I get a crack or a scratch, for $25, I just switch and keep a new one. Because I like my phone to always look crispy. So for $25, if you got kids, if you work somewhere where you're going to be scratching your phone up or, putting it in and out of your pocket, this is something that's mandatory. A lot of times I tell y'all, get this if you want. If you don't, if you don't like it, then don't get it. But this is something that I would say that is mandatory. If you just dropped a couple of $100 on an S4, then, spend that $25 and get the ScreenMate. Because this is a major, major win. All right. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where we at full time. Now, one thing I will say about Instagram, I can't follow anybody back right now because I'm at the maximum limit. They only allow you to follow 7,500 people, and I'm following 7,500 people already. So if I'm not following you back, it ain't because, I think I'm some kind of celebrity and I ain't trying to follow nobody back, but I'm at the maximum limit. All right? It's your boy Floss. I'm going to catch up with you on the next trip. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, get back to your lunch. I'm out. Deuces.